The opinions expressed on this program is not necessarily those of the Emily Pearl Show, its sister stations, its affiliates, or its sponsors, but it is those of the individuals themselves who express it. While the Emily Pearl Show does take stances on individual issues, the show itself remains an entertainment platform. Free thought is a philosophy and not a policy.
It's the 901 show. 901 show. 901 show. Get on this hot mic. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot mic. The 901 show. Hot mic. The 901 show. Hot mic. It's the 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot mic. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Man. Hey, turn that volume down, Sybil. Turn that volume down. I heard the echo.
Is that better?
It's still kind of loud, but yes, that's much better. All right. Hey, everybody, it's the 901 show. The 901 show. I see y'all outside, Suzanne. Yeah, y'all, we're gonna have some fun tonight because we are gonna have we're gonna play movie title trivia, and I'm giving away a really nice prize to the winner tonight. So y'all better get all y'all relatives in on the show tonight so they can help you out, or if they don't, if you can't get it, then they'll get it. And that means the prize will still be in the family. All right. All right, quick. Let's do our greeting. Simple. Hello. What you been up to, girl?
Just enjoying hibernating and communicating with my family and friends by way of the cell phone and Facebook. How about you?
Well, let's see. Yesterday I had to run some errands. That was Monday night. The first day of the week, and Monday is not my day, but I had to take up some business, and I did my live drive while I was doing it yesterday. That was fun, and So today, what is that? That's our music.
Yeah, it's
But
kind of
it's getting
jazzy.
yeah, but it's getting an echo from you. You need to turn your volume down some more. It's really loud. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
I
Very
think that's
good.
better. Let's see.
I think it is too.
Is that better?
Yes, much better, much better. Because it affects the music when we're talking. So now, yeah, that's way smooth jazz, yeah. So today, I was trying to get Coco ready for its buyer, and I said after that, I was thinking, what am I gonna eat? And then I remembered I had some neck bones and Irish potatoes left from, I think I did that Saturday. But I had eaten all the cornbread because I only had like a fork of cornbread frozen that I had from Christmas when I made my dressing, right? So I had my cornbread, that part of the cornbread with it Saturday when I made the fresh pot of them bones. Yeah, getting along like a pot of neck bones. Anyway, I didn't want to eat it today without the cornbread, so I whipped up this cornbread, and boy, did it turn out good. It was so good, I ate 4 pieces. No, not 4. I ate 3, though. So, how you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling super. I made me
All right.
some, took some dried navy beans and ham and cooked them in the crock
Oh.
pot with
That
cornbread
sounds good. Yeah.
and chicken broth in and onions.
All right then. Well, I'm feeling good. The Lord has heard my prayer, and the healing of my lupus began on yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and my lupus butterfly is disappearing, and my eyes are back blue gray.
Well, that's good.
These are my happy eyes, y'all.
Yeah, I
My
like
happy
happy eyes.
My happy eyes are always
Mm-hmm.
blue grayish. But when I'm in pain, they're brown, dark brown, and even black.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why doctors like to look in your eyes,
Mm-hmm.
'cause,
See what's going
they can
on.
they can tell how your body is based on just by looking in your eyes, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when I woke up and saw my eyes this morning, I said, wow, I got to show that to my audience and all of our friends, because I know y'all been praying for me. I prayed for myself last Sunday and the Sunday before that. And so I'm feeling God's answer to my prayer, y'all. So I didn't have my glasses on night so y'all can see my happy eyes. Y'all see my happy eyes.
Well, good. And a happy smile to go with it.
Thank you. Hey, Mary. Suzette says she made some cornbread, a little pan of cornbread also today. All right, then, girl, we was eating that cornbread. We both had the same taste today, didn't we?
No, I like fried cornbread too.
She said both of my meals sound delicious. Both of y'all meals sound delicious, Sybil. Suzette said.
Yeah.
Let me put it up here.
And I made
She said,
homemade cabbage
oh, you did you?
in the crock pot.
Suzette says she made a little cornbread herself. Let me go back up and start with y'all's greetings. Sandra says, hello, everyone.
Hi, Sandra.
With a heart. We love you too. And Suzette say, I'm here eating dinner. I made a hearty chicken veggie soup tonight. All right, girl. I got a few Italian croutons with tea. Girl, that sounds delicious. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Mary, Suzette says hello. Mary says hello, everyone. Yeah. And Ernestine say, blessings from God. Your loop is healed. All right, girl, I know it. I was so, I shouldn't have been amazed. But I mean, you never know when God gonna answer your prayer. And it was just there, and when I can see it, I'm a testimony. I'm a living testimony. I got to tell it. Yeah. Ernestine say good food making her hungry. Well, eat. You can eat during the show, girl. Eat. Go ahead and eat. Okay. Now, announcements. Some do you have any? That was really my announcement. I wanted y'all to know about God's mercy and God's grace, how He is healing my lupus.
I don't have any
show.
current announcements.
Oh, okay. How's your? If you do, how's your family? They're better, aren't they? We pray for them.
Oh yeah, everything's fine,
Mm-hmm,
and appreciate everybody's prayers. I guess
That's
I can
right.
tell what happened, and
yeah, because
since they're all right now, but my son, they live in Alabama. My son, my daughter-in-law, and my great-grandson all tested positive for COVID-19. And it was apparently a mild case. They quarantined for almost 2 weeks. And my son did not have a taste for food and slight headaches. And then my daughter-in-law, she still has some nausea and headaches, but she didn't lose her taste. But he got his taste for food back, and the doctor said he's back to normal. So
okay.
I'm happy about
Good.
that. And I want to thank everybody for their prayers.
Yes. So we sure pray for you on our gospel show, and I've been praying for you in secret prayer for your family. And so I'm glad to get that report that lets everybody know that God is real. Prayer is real. All right then.
In
Yeah.
the power of Jesus.
All right then. So Sybil, we're gonna do your segment right after this break. Are you ready?
I am ready.
My segment is with the contest, and I want to explain how it goes. It's kind of different tonight, y'all. Okay. All right, but y'all can do it. Y'all can handle it.
They can do it.
I got a great prize for the winner, and both Sybil and I both gonna keep score of each name participating. All right. Sybil say, Sandra say, thank God about your family. And then Ernestine say, amen, Sybil Pressy. God answers prayer. And Suzette said, that's wonderful news. She said COVID is awful. She lost a first cousin 3 days ago. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear
I
that.
am too.
Yes, I would definitely keep you in my prayers. Bless your heart. All right. So let's go to break. Sybil is coming back with her segment right after this very short break, Sybil. It's very short, all right?
The Cupboard Restaurant in Memphis, Tennessee is world famous for some of the best food and Southern hospitality you'll ever find, and is a celebrity favorite. Open from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. every day. The Cupboard Restaurant is located at 1400 Union Avenue, 1 block east of Cleveland, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Got a large group? Groups of any size are welcome, and catering is available. While you're there, pick up a copy of Charles Capala's world-famous cupboard cookbook. Check out their website at www.thecupboardrestaurant.com. That's The Cupboard Restaurant, 1400 Union, 901-276-8015. A proud sponsor of The Emily Pearl Show.
Okay, we're back. That was fast. Doug is with us. Hello, Doug. Wait a minute. Let me get time. Okay, Sybil, you're live. All right. Doug is with us. Doug say
Hi,
hello.
Doug.
And he says his condolences, Suzette.
Oh yeah, same here. Sad.
And
Mm-hmm.
Suzette says, Emily Pearl's Kirk TV. Oh, thank you. She was my mom's youngest sister, oldest daughter. She was 47 years old. Oh my goodness. Well, she's just another soldier that God called on home to help build his army for when he comes back again. To take comfort in knowing that her spirit is in the care of our mighty, almighty God. Mm-hmm. All right then. All right, Sybil, you ready for your segment?
I am ready.
Hit it, girl. Hit it.
The name of my segment is A Taste of Honey. Since ancient times, honey has been used as both a food and a medicine. Honey is very high in beneficial plant compounds and offers several health benefits. It is better and more healthy to use honey whenever you can instead of sugar. Honey contains nutrients. Honey is sweet. It's a thick liquid made by honeybees. The bees collect sugar from the sugar-rich nectar of flowers from their environment. And once inside their beehive, they repeatedly consume, digest, and regurgitate the nectar. The end product is honey. And it's a liquid that serves as stored food for the bees. And the smell, color, and taste of the honey depends on the types of the flowers that the bees visit. Nutritionally, 1 tablespoon of honey is 21 grams. It contains 64 calories and 17 grams of sugar. Honey contains bioactive plant compounds and antioxidants. Darker honey is higher in these compounds than lighter types of honey. Honey may also improve your cholesterol. Topical honey treatment has been used to heal wounds and burns since ancient Egypt, and it's still common today. Honey is an effective treatment for diabetic, foot ulcers, and wounds that become infected after surgery. Honey can nourish surrounding tissues. It can help treat skin conditions like psoriasis and herpes lesions. Honey can help suppress coughs and give you improved sleep. That's why you see a lot of cough drops like honey and lemon. And make sure you choose a high quality brand of honey. Some lower quality honey may be mixed with syrup, so you don't know what you're buying if you don't get the high quality. Whenever you can, try to purchase your honey in your hometown or nearby farms as much as possible. Then you know you're getting high quality. So many towns do have a honeybee farm, maybe on the outskirts. So that is the best place to get your fresh honey. And honey also boosts your immunity. It helps digestion and gut health. A good amount of raw honey to eat each day is like 3 to 5 tablespoons daily. Honey in the morning, honey in the evening, honey at supper time. Be my little honey. Remember that song?
Yeah.
And so do not mix honey in hot beverages. But I know a lot of people like to put it in hot tea. But it's okay, but the properties of the honey is not as healthy. And you can research more about honey on the internet. It's a very wide subject. You can put honey on your face, and it's extremely moisturizing. I know it's sticky, but it hydrates the driest of skin. And honey is naturally soothing. It nourishes damaged skin and helps to fade scars like acne scars. I didn't know that. Honey naturally opens pores, making them easy to unclog. It works as a gentle exfoliator, sloughs off dead skin cells, and it leaves you with a radiant complexion. So once again, try not to just run into a store and just buy honey off the shelf. It's worth a few extra dollars to get it from a honey bee farm. If you don't have it right there in your city, look it up on the internet. I'm sure there's some bee farms close by, and it's more healthy for you. So I hope you enjoyed a taste of honey, and as much as possible, try to use that instead of sugar. How
All
sweet it
right.
is.
Yeah, well, that was good. Douglas says he knows where some bee farms are in Walls and Horn Lake, Mississippi.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And I meant to tell you earlier in the show, I just love your backdrop, your flowers, and
oh, I thought
I
I'd make
like
it
it.
cheerful.
I like that. Yes. Do y'all like it? So
Well, thank you
y'all.
very much. Of course, I love flowers, and I was talking about bees tonight, so I thought that would be handy.
Suzette said, yes, ma'am. She liked
And
it.
here's my little bee thing.
Wow. She really went all out for her segment, didn't she, y'all? That is so cute. Y'all hit those like buttons. Hit those likes and love buttons. All right. For Sybil. Give Sybil a hand. Sybil, that was
Thank you.
awesome. But
You're so beautiful.
go girl. Go girl. Thank you. But I regret to tell you that I am not a honey fan. I don't like honey.
Me
I don't like
either, not really, but it's good for you.
I don't like the taste of it. I'll do a honey cough drop maybe. But now when I was a vegetarian, I did use honey in my coffee for sugar because I was practically drinking my coffee black. And but I'm not a vegetarian anymore. I was a vegetarian for about 3 years. Well, I don't guess I was a full vegetarian because the only meat I would eat was chicken and lamb. Have you ever had lamb?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, well, lamb is good, but it's very, very expensive. And I think that's the reason why I stopped being a half vegetarian.
Well, the only way I eat honey is the honey lemon cough drops, and then I eat honey nut Cheerios, but I know they don't count.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, honey nut Cheerios.
They say it does.
It's delicious.
Martha say good. Good presentation.
Thank you so much.
And
How
Sandra
sweet it is.
Sandra says she loves honey.
Yeah, Jackie Gleason always said that. How sweet it is.
Well, Marvin Gaye too. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Hey. Suzette, now Sandra, y'all know what I'm talking about. Suzette says she gave you some claps. She said she loved the decoration. She said, what about buying honey at a health food store, Sybil?
Oh, that'll work too. But if you can get it on the bee farm, that's the best. You don't know how long it's been sitting around health food stores, and I'm sure it's fine. But the Rolls Royce of the situation is find you a local farm, bee farm.
Okay.
And Douglas said that he knows about bee farms. That's
Maybe
not far from here.
Douglas, if you can type in just about where those farms are located. He says Cheerios are great for the heart, Sybil.
Well, that's wonderful. That I've been on a Cheerio craving for several weeks, and I really enjoyed a few in a bowl. I just eat them by themselves. I don't put anything in it. And then I like to chase it with a few spoons of cherry jello.
Well, he says it's good for you. And Suzette says, okay, thank you. She'll try the bee farms. Suzette says, thank you. She'll try the bee farms.
You're so welcome.
Sybil be off in
And
another
the
world
bees,
now, somewhere.
you know what? The bees use honey for themselves, because everybody gets the honey from it. I hope they leave the bees a little bit so they can, have some. I'm sure they do.
Okay, he said, okay, he has put it in where it is. He says it's at State Line Road, Highway 301. State Line Road and Highway 301.
Okay.
So I guess it's like a corner, on a corner. Okay. Y'all ready for my segment?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Excited.
All right, so I'm gonna put up here what my segment is. Tonight, we are doing, oh, where did my thing go? Okay, there we are. We are doing movie trivia. But the catch is, y'all, it had the movie that you type in has to be a one-word movie title.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Suzette says she's a vegetarian also. She only eats chicken, fish, and eggs. Okay, girl. That's why you look so pretty. Go ahead, then. All right. Here's the rules, y'all. Your movie title has to be a one-word title. And I'm going to give you an example after I finish giving y'all the instructions. It has to have been, oh, Mary, yes, you do. You know some movies. You'll see. Mary says she doesn't know any movies. Yes, you do. And you can go back as far as you want to. I'm not talking about current movies. You can go back as far as you want to in time, as long as that movie has a one-word title. It has to have been a hit in theaters, or if you're in modern time, if you're in COVID time, it has to have been a hit on a streaming platform like Amazon, Hulu, or CBS, All Access, things like that. And what'd you say, Marcus? Mary's one. Mary said she doesn't know movies, and then Marcus say Mary is one. I don't know what you mean. One.
I don't know either.
Oh, I know what he means. He said Mary has won all the times before.
Oh,
when we
yeah.
had the trivia
Well, she may
contest.
win again tonight.
And so Mary says, not movies, Marcus, and she laughing out loud. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to type in the word of your movie. Okay? It's okay if you misspell it, because I'll probably be able to figure out what you're talking about. Oh, here's the, Douglas is giving the rest of the instructions, y'all. For the bee farm, he says, go west on State Line, turn right on Highway 301, then turn immediately left up the driveway. Y'all got that? Ernestine say, okay. Marcus says, yes. Ernestine says, okay. Ernestine, you're in Kalamazoo, Michigan. You're going to have to get somebody to get something for you. Okay, back to our trivia. Now, I have a stopwatch. Sybil and I going to keep score. Let me put everybody's name down. I already got Suzette, Mary. Let me put Marcus down.
You got Doug.
Get you some paper. You're going to have to keep score with me. And Doug. And Sandra. So far, we got 6 participants. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got Ernestine, Mary, Suzette, Marcus, Doug, and Sandra. So far, we got 6 participants. Y'all, I know what y'all doing. Y'all not sharing because y'all want to win that $25.
Well, of course.
They're not sharing. They don't want anybody else to win.
I don't blame them. They got to win the contest.
Okay. Do you have the names? Ernestine, Mary, Suzette, Marcus, Doug, and Sandra. Boy, dog, it sounds like you building a cabin when you writing on that thing. I told you to put your pillow doggone it on the desk, y'all, didn't it? Y'all laugh out loud at Sybil doing all that loud writing.
You mean you heard my ink pen?
We heard you bumping on that desk, writing and scribbling. You sure did. Y'all hit the laugh button on Sybil like I'm doing right now.
Ha ha.
Because I told her about that doggone loud.
Oh, you know what? I have a mouse pad. I can use that.
You sure can. All right, then maybe that'll help.
That was popping it up. Okay. I got Doug, Suzette, Ernestine, Mary, Marcus, and Sandra.
You got Ernestine, Mary, Suzette, Marcus, Doug, and Sandra, right?
Right. Uh-huh.
Look, Doug put a comment.
A dozen friends.
Doug put a comment up there on you building a cabin. He agrees with me. It sounded like you was building a cabin.
I thought Doug was building a cabin.
No, we heard you.
I got my mouse. I got me a little table, the mouse pad. We'll try
I hope that helps. Okay.
It's just the right size.
Okay. Well, now, did everybody get the instructions?
Yeah, one word movie.
But I hadn't finished. I don't want any interruption. Let me finish because I want the instructions to be clear. You can go back as far in time as you want to. You can be current time, but the movie title has to have been very, very popular. In other words, it had to be a hit. Everybody wanted to watch it. Don't write, if you type in anything that don't nobody know nothing about, it won't count. All right. And then finally, you're gonna only have 30 seconds each round.
Oh.
And we're gonna have, I'm gonna do the stop clock every time I say go. You're gonna have 30 seconds to think of one, so you better be rattling around titles in your mind now. Now, I'm gonna give you an example because I just got finished watching the last season, and this was popular. Everybody loved it. I've been watching it for 3 years, 3 seasons. It actually had 6 seasons. And here's an example. Vikings. Vikings was a series that first started on History Channel. Then they switched it over, I think, to HBO. It's probably about the 4th, 5th, 6th season, I don't know. And then the Amazon has it now for the final season, which is 602. Everybody knows about Vikings. And I really liked it this time. And if y'all want to, y'all can kind of type in a little bit what it's about, you know. Like if it's about dogs, just say dogs, you know. But I really like Vikings this particular time because the final season was a battle between the coming in of Christianity. It was a battle between Christianity and the Viking gods, Freya, Odin, and such and such. And the more they invaded the European land, Anglo-Saxons who were Christians, a lot of them, once they conquered the land, they settled there, but there were still Christians there. And a lot of them switched to Christianity. So to make a long story short, after 7 or 8 episodes in the end, they agreed that their gods had forsaken them. Freya, Odin, and Floki, Loki, all those types of gods. And that one of them, the main leader of one of the sons of Ragnar, even converted to Christianity. And that really surprised me for the Vikings. Does anybody have watched the Vikings? Anybody know what I'm talking about? because the Vikings had been all about murder, gold, greed, killing, all 5 seasons, you know. Uh-huh. So that's an example. That's a one-word hit movie. One word. All right? Are y'all ready? I'm letting this stay up there as a reminder to y'all. All right? I'm going to get my glasses on so I can see everybody's name. All right. All right. Who can come up with the first movie, one word, box office hit title? Go. Come on, y'all. Think. Type it in. It's already 13, 14 seconds gone by, 15 seconds gone by. Hey, Mary got one.
I told you.
Mary, okay, I gotta check the time. Let me stop the clock. Okay. I'm gonna see who got it first. I have to go by the time. 1935. Douglas and Mary and Suzette. Both of them all 3 of them get 1 point. All 3 of them came in at the same time.
Well, what was the name of the movie?
I'm finna tell you now. I'm finna show it. Douglas said Matrix. Douglas gets 1 point. And Suzette says Alien. And she gets 1 point. And Sandra, you came in too late. You came in at 7:36. And Mary says Titanic.
Yeah, that's
so
a
Mary
good one.
gets 1 point. Uh-huh. All right. Are we having fun?
Yeah.
Y'all better type in yes. All right, y'all ready for the next round? Y'all ready for the next round? Y'all have to type fast because I got on the show, the studio has its own time. And that's the time that I go by. Mm-hmm. So if y'all want to get in fast, Douglas says, yes, he having fun. So if y'all want to get in fast, don't try to explain what it is. Just type the title. How about that? That way it'll help y'all. So I'll just say, yes, she's having fun. Well, you ain't just having fun. You're really competing for a great prize. Okay? Ernestine said, yes, she's having fun. Okay, so let's get ready for our next round. And go. Time it in. Sandra, since you didn't get it, you should have typed the same one in. You better hurry up. Uh-oh. Mary, go ahead, girl. Mary tell me, stop the clock. Stop the clock. Mary tell me she didn't know no movies. Mary was just messing with y'all. Mary came in 1938. She says Rocky.
That's a good one.
Douglas came in. Give Mary 1 point. Douglas came in 1938. He says E.T. Okay, we'll let that count as a word, Douglas, because it was 2 letters. Suzette came in 1938. He says Tarzan. That's Suzette. I mean, she said that's Suzette. She get it a point. You made it that time, Sandra. She came in 1938. She says Frozen.
Yeah.
Sandra got one. Marcus, you were too late. Let me see. No, he didn't. Marcus came in. He was trying to say Rocky. Marcus got 1 point. All right.
Oh, okay.
And then Ernestine says she can't do movies. Why, Ernestine? Sybil, say something. I'm checking my mic.
Oh, okay. So far, Doug's got 2. Suzette's got 2. Mary has 2. Marcus has one. Sandra has one.
Okay.
Ernestine waiting in the wings.
All right. She says she can't do movies only on Lifetime. Oh, I'm sorry, Ernestine. All right. Y'all ready for the next round?
Yes, we are ready.
And go. Douglas. Douglas, clear the clock. Douglas came in. He said Cinderella.
Oh, all
Douglas
righty.
gets one. Suzette came in. She got one. Life. I don't know if I know that one, Suzette. I think that's a new one. Sandra came in with one of my faves, Avatar.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
They're coming out with some good ones.
Oh, wait a minute. Mary's in 1942. Mary said Jaws.
Yeah, who can forget that?
I know. I love Jaws. I remember when Jaws first came out, man, it scared me.
Yeah, that music,
And,
that music made it worse. Boom, boom.
Douglas, and I like Matrix too. Do you take the blue pill? I didn't ever watch Cinderella. Avatar, I love because Avatar was about a group of humans battling with otherworldly race, the Navi, to expand their resource mining company, and they were blue. The people had blue skin. Okay, she says, Life was a comedy with Martin Lawrence and Ed Murphy. Yeah, I remember that now. You got your point. You got your point. Okay, let's check out points. Make sure that we got the same one. I got 3 for Mary. I got 3 for Suzette, 1 for Marcus, 3 for Douglas, and 2 for Sandra.
That's what I got.
All right. We got to have a checker, and a checker. Y'all ready for the next round? All right. And by the way, y'all, if y'all don't make it the first time, then you can still use the same name of a movie that you didn't make it with, okay? Yeah, that's right. All right, I'm clear the clock. And go. Sandra's coming in. Stop the clock, stop the clock. Sandra came in with Cujo. Ooh, that was a scary one. All right, Douglas coming in at 1942 with Harvey. I don't know if I remember that.
Yeah, that's the rabbit.
And then, okay, Suzette came in. Too late, Suzette. You came in 1943. So Douglas gets 1, and Sandra gets 1 point.
Doug's leading.
Okay, is Sandra at 4 now or 3?
3, and Doug has 4. Doug's the leader of the pack so far.
Yeah, Sandra and Douglas came in 1942. Suzette says Thor, but she came in 1943. An Airplane, I love that one too. Y'all, Mary, you and Suzette came in 1943. Okay.
So they don't get a point, right?
No. They have to come in. If everybody comes in on that same minute, that point counts. But if they come in the minute after the clock on the yours not showing. Oh no, the time on the studio doesn't show. You have to trust me on that. I can't. That part doesn't show. It just shows the time. It's automatic time the studio has. And it's on military time. In other words, that was 7:43 when you and Suzette came in, and Sandra and Douglas came in at 7:42. Okay. All right. Yours is showing now. You see Airplane up there. Okay.
So Mary don't get a point.
No. It was just Doug and Sandra
And
on that
Sandra,
round.
yeah.
Okay.
Doug's leading.
Okay. All right then. Okay. Uh, ready for the next round, y'all? Let's go. Hit it. Get some help from some people around you if you need some help from people. Douglas. Twilight. That was a big series. Stop the clock. All right. Okay. I got 3 in 1945, 7:45. Douglas with Twilight. Sandra with Zootopia. And
Sandra made it
Suzette with
right.
her. And Suzette with Hercules. We got Douglas, Sandra, and Suzette, 1945, which is 7:45.
Oh, okay. Those are some great
All
titles
right.
people are thinking of.
Let me back keep my score. Let me verify the score with you. You got to put Doug, Sandra, and Suzette. I got Mary at 3, Suzette at 4, Marcus at 1, Douglas at 5, Sandra at 4. Is that right?
Yeah. Correct.
Okay. All right. Because I'm wearing a lot of hats here, and I just want to make sure that you check me on my score, and we checking each other. Make sure. She says she got a call. She loved Twilight. Oh, you got a call. That's why you went in there. Okay, I understand. She said, congratulations, everyone. It was so fun. She got to drop out. She has a call. She got to answer for a while.
Mary.
Well, if you finish, come on back. We'll still be here. Y'all ready? Ready for the next round? All right. Hit it. Hurry, 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 hurry. $18 seconds pass. 20 seconds pass. All right, Suzette. Stop the clock. Suzette came in with the one that she didn't get. Thor.
Oh, okay.
She came in at 19. Let's see what that was. 1947.
Suzette gets a point. Suzette.
Yes. Yes, Suzette gets a point. 1947. Sandra says Joker. Sandra gets a point. And go ahead, Ernestine. Ernestine comes in 1947 with Goodfellas.
Did she get a point? Girl. Ernestine gets a point?
Yes. That's our first point.
Sure is.
Yeah. I knew you knew some movies. I told you could go back as far in time as you wanted to. All right, here we go. Let's see. We're going to have 3 more rounds. Y'all ready? Hit it. Go, 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 go. Wait a minute. Hold it. Okay, I go back. Go ahead. Mass. Douglas. Okay. Douglas came in at 1948. He gets a point. But Douglas also came in, let me see, 1947. No, Douglas came in 1948 when you said mask. Okay. I thought I saw you somewhere else.
Doug gets a point. Doug gets 1 point.
Doug gets a point. Sandra came in. Yeah, Sandra came in. She gets a point. Came in the same time with Aquaman. And Suzette gets a point. She came in the same time with House. Girl, I used to love me some House, that crazy doctor.
Oh, yeah, I watched that before. Never shaved.
All righty, y'all are doing so good. Let's check out points. Several. I got Ernestine 1, Mary 3, Suzette 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Marcus 1. Doug 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Sandra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Correct.
Okay. We got 2 more rounds. We might end up having to have a tiebreaker. All right, y'all. This is the first of the last 2 rounds. All right, y'all ready? Go. $18 seconds has passed. Suzette came in. All right. We got 3 that came in at the same time, 1950. 4 came in 1950. Douglas says MASH. That was right. Doug gets a point. Sandra says Minions. That's right. Sandra gets a point. And Suzette says they. I remember that. That was scary too. Suzette gets a point. And Ernestine says Friday. What was Friday? I don't,
it was a scary show.
Oh, you talking about Friday the 13th. Yeah, okay. That's good. All right. I understand what you're talking about. Good, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the last round, unless we have to have a tiebreaker. Go. Stop the clock. Douglas comes in with ring. All right, Suzette, same time with misery. Oh, girl, I love me some misery. All right, everybody else come in? Let's see, what time is this? Nah, you too late, Ernestine. Mary and Douglas came in at 7:51. You came in at 7:52, Ernestine. Sandra, you came in at 7:52. Okay, so it's only Douglas and Mary's back. She said at 7:52.
It was wasn't that Douglas and Suzette?
So Douglas and Suzette gets the point. All right, let's count, because this will be a tiebreaker only between the highest number. Ernestine has 2. We got to X her out. Mary has 3. X her out. Suzette has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Suzette has 9. Marcus has 1. X him out. Douglas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sandra has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right?
Yeah, that's
got
right.
Sandra 7. Got to X Sandra out. So we got a tiebreaker between Suzette and Doug. So, righty. Who's going to cross the finish line? Suzette, I'm going to give you a hint. Type really fast, because Douglas is good on them keyboards, girl. All right, y'all. We got a tie. Everybody else, y'all don't answer. This is a tie between Marcus say, okay. That's an LOL for me. We got a tie between Doug and Suzette. And if they both come in at the same time, then we will do one more tiebreaker. If they come in at the same time on the second tiebreaker, then they both win a $25 value gift. Can't beat that, can
Can't beat it with a stick.
Okay. All right, Douglas, And Suzette, get at the starting line and go. Ten seconds have passed. Douglas came in with Beloved.
Oh.
Suzette came in with Spell. Both of them came in at the same time. All right. Last tiebreaker. That gives both of them 10. Last tiebreaker. Last tiebreaker. All right. Clear the clock. Y'all ready? Go. Susan! Douglas. I think they both came at the same time. Douglas says car. Suzette says cropsy. What's cropsy?
Cropsy.
You got to explain that one, Suzette. I don't know that one. Tell me what that is, because if it wasn't a hit movie, then Douglas is the winner. What's cropsy? I don't know that one. What is it? What is it about? I remember car. I can look it up. Give me 1 second and I'll look it up.
I never heard of that one.
CRO.